Hello everyone, my name is Marie with Connect and today I'm here with Chris. Hi Chris.
Hi Marie, how are you?
I am excellent, it's a wonderful day. Can you introduce yourself a little bit to us?
Hi everybody, I'm Chris and I'm currently living in South Korea in Seoul and I'm loving it. I've been here 4 years.
So today's topic is visiting some budget places in Seoul. So I'm very curious, where are you going to take me today?
So first stop is going to be a really cute coffee shop with amazing views. Then I'm going to bring you to one of my favorite places, the Royal Grove or Secret Garden. And then we're going to bike by Han River and we're going to end up on a really nice small island watching the sunset. How do you like that?
Yeah, that sounds like a very exciting day and I can't wait to get started. So let's go.
Let's do it. This is around my house. It's called Gyeongdong. It's really nice residential area. What's really good about my area, I mean, I feel home here, is that there's like Namsan Tower. And you can always see Namsan Tower. It's such a nice view during the day, during the night. I love it. And if you just turn this way, this is super famous place. It doesn't look like it, right? It's quite normal, but this is one of the filming locations of Itaewon Class. This was like Korean popular drama that was filmed here, and this was their second restaurant, Tangbang. And I remember passing by, I can see the crew filming, and then people start flocking to take photos. It was like super interesting. And also I can show you the area is up the mountain. Come follow me. There's like so nice view to the city, so it's like at night is out absolutely amazing. I love it here.
Well, I'm actually really surprised to see this cafe. I live so close to here and I walk past the main street so often, but you can't really see from there that this is a cafe. Like, how did you find this place?
So I was looking for another coffee shop to work from some time ago and it was closed. So I was like, oh, should I move to some other area? But then I started walking around and I just found it and was like, wow, amazing. It has amazing view to the area, so I really liked it. The coffee is also good.
So in this cafe, what drink would you recommend me to try?
I would recommend you to have Americano.
Okay.
I usually work on the second floor because it has like view is amazing and they have like windows from floor to ceiling.
Right.
And yeah, I just like open your laptop and you have this kind of like inspiring view to the city.
I know that you really love coffee. What do you think about the Korean coffee culture? How do you find it?
For somebody that likes coffee as much as I do, it's amazing. There's like everything that you want. There's like so many coffee shops in Seoul. I've never dreamed of a place with so many coffee shops, and coffee shop is so diverse. You can have like, you know, really cool, cute coffee shops, and then you have like coffee shops with proper, you know, equipment and barista and drip coffee and beans from here and there. So actually when I first moved, because it's Asia, I didn't know much about Korea. I assumed that the culture here is going to be tea,
right? Because it's Asia.
And I was surprised, like, remember like we were like going last summer at one of the temples and there was like a tea ceremony with a monk, and here the monk comes with a coffee.
Yeah, right, I remember that.
These days prefer coffee instead of you know, doing tea, so that's spread. Yeah,
I think
one thing that I actually don't like about coffee in Korea, that sometimes can be overpriced.
Right.
So sometimes you can have to pay like $6-7.
Yeah, this one was okay. I think this one was like 4 or 5.
Here they're fine. Yeah.
For budget.
But in general, if you want really good experience, you pay extra. Another really surprising thing for me, I was shocked actually. The first time I came in Korea, I'm a morning person. I like to wake up.
Yes, the cafes are not open before 10 a.m.
They're not. And I'm like,
that's the whole point of getting your coffee in the morning,
to
right?
wake up, and there's like 6 coffees next to each other. None of them work.
Yes, they open at 10 or 11.
And they work until 12 midnight.
Yes.
And everybody here drinks coffee until
we just go
midnight.
Before going to sleep. Let's get an espresso shot.
Yeah.
I need to sleep in like 15 minutes.
And next location is quite special. It's called the Secret Garden of Changdeokgung Palace, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I wanted to bring you there in the morning because that's the best. Not too many people, and we can enjoy it.
Yes. Let's go, I'd say.
Let's go! Actually, we're quite lucky today because of
Ooh.
Corona. There's no guided tour, and it's not
So
going
we
to
can
be.
just go around?
Yeah, which I love. I always dreamed of, being able to do this.
So we're gonna start all the way at the back, right?
I think the best is to just go to the back. There's like a really beautiful area that I love. There's like a really beautiful pond, and there's like a nice, beautiful pavilion called Gyeongdong Pavilion, and just across it, we'll go and I'll show you. There's a big library. Actually, the building doesn't look like a library, but it's a library. So one of the Joseon kings used this as kind of his think tank, So if he wants to,
A very fancy think tank.
yeah, and expensive with a super nice view. So if he wants to, get out of the palace and all the, troubles of the day, the worries of the day, he's gonna come here,
I would do the same if I had the option.
right? So I think this is one of the reasons I like this place, because it's like, it's very secluded and peaceful, and also it's super beautiful.
It's very relaxing to come here. So I assume you have been here quite a few times because you know so much about it. Do you remember how many times you've been here?
This year I've been 4 times, I believe.
And this year it's only February. So
Yes. Yeah.
that's 4 times more than me.
I know, I love it. I've been here every season actually, and in winter I actually came 3 times
Wow.
because I was like chasing snow, but
Jenny?
I did actually. It was really beautiful, but in Seoul, like it snows and 1 hour later the snow is gone. So yeah, you have to plan. The second you wake up, you see snow,
You go
Secret Garden. Exactly.
What's like the best time of the day where it's least busy?
I think the morning is very beautiful. It's less busy because like in the afternoon everybody wants to come, and even people who haven't planned, they figure out that they can come visit. So I highly recommend the morning. Yeah, so Marie, this is a really funny story, but do you see this gate? It's called the Gate of Longevity, And when you pass through this gate, they believe you're gonna live forever, But do you know where it leads to? There's like a special quarter called like the party quarters, where the king and the court are gonna entertain themselves, and they had to go through the Gate of Longevity to party forever.
Should we try and see if we can party forever?
I don't know. Maybe we should do more Korean cosmetics rather than.
More kimchi.
Yeah.
and skincare products.
Yeah, let's try.
We can try. If it
Let's
doesn't
go.
work, we go back to the kimchi.
Let's go. Oh.
How do you feel? Younger?
I feel very refreshed, let's say.
If you go back through the gate, does it work backwards? Am
Don't try. No, Marie, don't go backwards.
Am I getting older?
This is the library that I mentioned, and one of the kings built it, and was used very much during his reign to, educate the court and himself, and it was kind of a center of the Korean thought, and also a lot of legislation was created here. So it's a very fascinating place, and as you see, like learning doesn't need to be boring. They built it with this beautiful ponds and this really beautiful pavilion around here. This is like super interesting place. At this pavilion over there, king gonna stay and read, or they occasionally gonna do the state exam where people can sit in front of the king and take this very important exam where they can become like part of the court. So it's emblematic place, and at the same time so beautiful, so serene. So that's why I think it's one of my favorites ever. It's really beautiful. Oh, we're going to Han River and we're gonna take the metro. And it's so easy and nice, and I want to rent a bike there and just enjoy. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm getting a bit hungry. Anything that we can eat around Gyeongdong.
I have a really good idea. We're gonna go buy ramen at the convenience shops along the river.
Yourself?
We're gonna make it ourselves.
Yes, actually I've never tried that.
Let's
I'm
do
so
it.
Excited.
Oh, Marie, you can do so much here. Like first you can walk, enjoy the nice weather. Then you can ride a bike. As you can see, it's very popular here in Korea. They do kites. Wow, I can feel it. Oh, it's good.
Well, it's far.
Yeah, wow, so nice. Oh, thank you. My first time.
Really?
Yeah.
I love how easy this was to make and like
It's
how
so
convenient it is and so budget.
And budget and super convenient. You just buy and like I really like this small like stove where you can cook it actually. And you just like scan the QR and
Yeah, and it only took what, 4 minutes of boiling?
3-4 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Why did you bring me to this place especially?
I love Han River. I think that every city that has a big river, it's such a blessing.
You like riding a bike in Seoul?
I love it, and it's so easy to do because you don't even need to have like a bike. You can rent one of these bikes, and by Han River you can ride 20 kilometers each way. So it's super.
So you
convenient.
cycle a lot?
I try to do, especially in summer and spring. So basically we need to pass the bridge and go to the island. And yeah, just meet the sunset there. It's really beautiful.
Chris, our last spot of today. Where are we now?
We're at Noddle Island and it's super beautiful. They just refurbished it and there's so much.
Like this.
Beautiful at sunset, you're gonna see. There's a really nice coffee shop with a library. Kind of like a bookstore, you know how they do it here, like a bookstore with a library, and you can sit and read the books. It's super nice. What I like about this spot is that you can see Gyeongdong and the high rise.
I really like Ambo Tower
Yeah.
because it reflects. Because it's not the same color as every other building. It kind of reflects the golden, and with the sunset, it really stands out. And I really like that about that tower. I think I know the answer to the question I'm gonna ask, but Chris, why do you like this place so much?
I mean, it's so obvious. Look at it. So I don't even have to explain, but okay, it's so beautiful and it's so accessible. It's here in the middle of the river, in the middle of the city for free, you know?
Yeah,
and with this view, it's like, it's just unbelievable.
$1 million view.
$1 million view, yeah. You can see Gyeongdong in the back. It's just magical, I love it. I think there's so much to see and do in Seoul. It's quite diverse, you can spend a lot. But if you're on a tight budget, you can also have amazing experiences.
Yeah, right. I think we had great fun and we did
Right?
great things.
And we didn't spend much money.
Right, yeah, it was very cheap and I very much enjoyed it. Thank you so much for spending the day with me.
Oh, this makes me so happy, Marie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, this was it for today. I hope you enjoyed our budget Seoul tips. If you have any other tips about how to enjoy Seoul on a budget, let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to go and check out his channels because he posts cool content. And we hope to see you again next time with more local Korean stories. Bye!
Bye!